Greetings, friends, and welcome to Trizity Traveling. I'm your host, John, and today I continue my sojourns from Las Vegas. Today we're back on Spirit Airlines. Yes, that's correct, Spirit Airlines. I've heard lots of different things about Spirit Airlines. Let's be frank, most of them are not good. So, I don't know. My experience has actually not been that bad. Today, however, could be completely different. You'll have to stay tuned and find out what happens. But before we get to the trip report, please take a second to click the subscribe button, mash the reminder bell, and you'll be notified of future content. I'm using Spirit Airlines as a taxi, which is kind of appropriate based on the yellow color. It's often called in my little world the Magic School Bus, because that color also is appropriate. But I like the taxi analogy for Spirit Airlines. It's my taxi to LAX, where I'll be watching airplanes at In-N-Out Burger. I haven't done that for quite a while, so it's kind of fun. So let's go ahead and get into the Las Vegas International Airport. And we're going to be in the old part today, flying out of the A gates. And here is my Spirit Airlines trip report. And here we go. Welcome to the old part of the airport. Because this is just a taxi ride, all I have to do is acknowledge that I am healthy without COVID, nor have I been exposed to COVID in the last 2 weeks, and I can get on the plane. I've got no checked bags, and I'll only be carrying on my backpack with my camera gear. I'll be departing out of gate A11. And very quickly, we're through security and into the first opportunity for you to gamble. There's one more upcoming. You can grab some Shake Shack or do a self-checkout at the Fresh Attractions bar. The Jamba Juice was currently closed. This was in August of 2021. And these moving walkways have been out of order, out of service for quite some time now. Maybe someday they will be back in service. I don't know. If you're a business traveler and you have a conference call, there's these little escape pods. I believe that would be ideal for a business meeting, Zoom call, something like that. Nothing naughty because it has a clear door. And we're headed down to A11 and your last chance to gamble. And without much delay, it's time to board. I'm in Group 2.
If you're in Zone 2, you're now welcome to board on the right side of the boarding schedule, servicing to Los Angeles, 5631.
In past Spirit trip reports, I have mentioned that if you're flying Spirit, I highly recommend the big front seat. I took my own advice and I am in row 2, seat A, B, C, D, I guess. It's a quasi first class seat, no recline on Spirit Airlines, no power, some schmutz on the back of the seat, no Wi-Fi. Taxi is a pretty good analogy. It does include a tray table in the armrest. And like I said, you never know what you're going to get on Spirit. So far, so good. When I traveled on Spirit last year, I was asked a lot of questions about how long the seatbelts are. So I figured, hey, let's pull it out and stretch it out. It reached to the top of the big front seat in front of me. No Wi-Fi on Spirit Airlines. The snacks and drink menu is available on their mobile app. I recommend checking out the in-flight menu before you board the flight. after a brief delay, we're off to Los Angeles. A very quick 45-minute flight today.
We do serve Coca-Cola products, juices, and an assortment of snacks, beer, wine, and liquor. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your short 43-minute flight.
Given the fact that there was only 45 minutes for the flight attendants were very, I'll call them urgent with their requests for everybody to be ready with their service requests, if any. With no Wi-Fi, I always bring some sort of alternate entertainment to how to book today. And without much delay, we are headed into Los Angeles International Airport, or LAX. We'll be passing the Rams' new stadium right there. Thumbs up today go for a 45-minute flight on Spirit. Not a lot can go wrong with such a short flight. Thumbs down today for the big icky schmudge on the back of my seat. With all the focus on cleanliness today, on airplanes in particular, the fact that that was left there from a previous flight is a little disturbing, I will be honest. Frankly, it's just kind of gross. If you have any questions or other comments about flying on Spirit, flying into LAX, or flying out of the old terminal in Las Vegas, please post those below.
Ladies and gentlemen of Spirit Airlines, I'd like to be the first to welcome you to Los Angeles, where the local time is approximately 12:40. On behalf of this Las Vegas-based cabin crew, it's been a pleasure serving you this afternoon. We certainly look forward to seeing you on another Spirit Airlines flight soon.
Not sure what the cheering was about. I hope it wasn't because Spirit got them successfully to Los Angeles, but who knows? This is my fourth flight with Spirit, and I've had no problems. If you've flown with Spirit and had problems, I'm curious about what happened to you. I'd love to hear it. Please post those in the comments below. If you have any other questions or comments, those are also welcome below. As I said, I'm headed to In-N-Out Burger for lunch and watching of airplanes before heading back to the airport for my return to Vegas, also on Spirit, and that'll be posted at a later date. Thanks for watching today, and as always, I'm going to wish you and yours safe and happy travels. Thanks for watching.